But you're probably wondering, what did you get up to yesterday? Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Appreciate you guys asked that. Yesterday, me and Pete at 9:45 a.m. went to watch A Bridge on the River Kwai, a 1950s movie. It was in cinemas in Japan. We went and watched it. It was so good. It was so good. Good movie. It was a great movie. I'd recently watched Lawrence of Arabia on a plane, and I was like, oh, this is great. And then I saw that it was in cinemas, but only at 9:45 a.m. I knew that Pete maybe would be down. He was like, dude, hell yeah, man. So we went and watched it. It was such a good movie. Great movie. Old movies, good movies. I also watched Captain America, and that was like, it was like eating a urinal cake. So that was pretty bad. Yeah, watching Captain America was just, it was so ass. And I don't know why I watched it. I was just bored and there was nothing else on in the cinema, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I go cinema like at least once a week normally. And there was nothing else on in the cinema. I was like, alright, I'll watch it. Oh, fuck. And it was awful. It was not absolute. It was not absolute cinema. Was it really that bad? I think, like, if... For me, like, I would rather a Morbius than a 4 out of 10, you know what I mean? And so I think for me, it was so offensive because it was just so boring. There was nothing at all good about the film, except for, like, I think, Anthony Mackie was pretty fun. Like, he's kind of fun to watch, because you just feel like he's always having a good time. But everything else was the most boring shit of all time. And it was just boring. It was just whatever, and you're like, okay. And like, I watched the film knowing I was gonna feel that way, and I still watched it, and I still gave my money, because I just was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just here to be a hater now at this point. Mid is worse than bad. Yeah, I mean, it just feels worse, because you feel like, man, they really thought I would like that. They really thought I would sit through this and be happy about it. Like, I would go home and be like, Red Hulk, no way, you know? But, I don't know. I just kind of watch everything in the cinema, and then I just kind of, like, liked having an opinion or feeling on all of it. I don't know, I just really love the cinema, man. Marvel needs to hire you. Yeah, I'll watch it and I'll be like, ah, something needs to happen, guys.